As a kid, I wanted to be a garbage man, then a lawyer, then a politician. I eventually changed to a biologist. I scrapped all this so I could work towards my dream. I wanted to build robots to solve problems. This is exactly why I went to Master University. The opportunities seemed endless to learn. There are so many people I can immerse myself around to learn from, like the master students and undergrad students. I could also join things like the MES, the McMaster Engineering Society. This is where I'm a first year up for BTech, and all the first year reps work together to unite for all the first year faculty of engineering students as one. We have to use our organization skills and our leadership skills towards creating events for all the first year reps and unite them as one. I'm also part of the EcoCard. This is where I can work on my hands-on skills, and I'm part of the ESS, the electrical team. I'm working on the wire harnessing with them right now. We're working on the wires going throughout the entire vehicle and bringing the power from one point to the other. We have the power working as one system, and it's great to learn from the master students around me. This is a great foundation for me because I find such a great interest in solving problems with robotics, but in particular, green energy. There's so many things to learn about, like the green electric vehicles, wind power, solar power, or nuclear. It's hard to say which one's my favorite, but I started to look into it a bit more. And after lots of consideration, I think electric vehicles are my favorite. I always look into Tesla or Porsche and their new electric car, and I find myself procrastinating not with video games, not with movies, but looking into electric vehicles like Tesla and seeing their innovations on a daily basis. It's inspiring to see all the work they put into it and how much change we can do to solve one problem of the environment. Now, my only priority is the environment. I realize I also have an enjoyment in helping the humanities, but it seems to be hand in hand. Environment seems to hand in hand with humanities. If you have a weak environment, then humanity starts to fall and fail. If you have a weak humanities group that doesn't work towards the environment starts to fail. Now, one place that changed my view is Peru. I went on a mission trip to Peru, and it was life-changing. I saw the poverty, I saw the pollution, and they were happy as a family, but they weren't happy as a culture. And it was really life-changing to see what we can do and how fortunate we were here. But it made me start to think, how can we help? How can I use my dream of using robots to solve problems? How can I incorporate that to places like Peru or other less fortunate places? I saw the garbage in the street, and I saw opportunity to use autonomous vehicles to help clean and solve this problem of pollution. We could also use vehicles and automation to show the world what they're doing wrong and how to help themselves. And I find a great enjoyment in environment, humanities, and robotics. So these are all things that can work together, and with one great idea, you can collaborate with the rest of the world and branch off to better ideas. Create solid solutions to solve things like the pollution in Peru. Now, collaboration is a great thing. It excites me because unity is power, and in power you can make solutions. In solutions, you can solve problems of the world, and that makes my dream come true. My dream is to solve problems, and that means my point in this problem is using robotics to solve the problems.